everyone. How are y'all doing? I am going to give y'all all the updates because I don't have anything planned for this week. But I still want to get a video out. So, let's start with what's coming up. So, in the next few weeks, I have 2 doctor's appointments. First, I will have my neurologist appointment. So, that's my routine. Every 6 months, I see the neurologist. We'll probably talk about the new medicine he put me on that I took myself off of. If y'all have been here a while, y'all know I've been struggling with the rib pain a lot since September. So, I took myself off of it because it disrupted my sleep and I didn't feel like it was significantly helping. And then I was also too tired to do anything during the day. So, it just, overall, it wasn't worth it. So, I took myself off of it. Hopefully my neurologist will be okay with that. So, then the other appointment I have coming up is my pulmonology appointment. So I will see my pulmonologist for the second time. It's my new pulmonologist. And she will probably prescribe the medication to keep me awake during the day. So we will do that. And she'll probably also do the pulmonary function testing that's routine. At least when I go to appointments in the past, it's been routine, so I don't know why she wouldn't do it again. So I'm sure she'll do it again just to make sure everything's good, staying the same pretty much. So also, she decreased the amount of one of my meds, so I'm sure we'll talk about that. I think it's going just fine. So, yeah. That's all the appointments that are coming up, I think. That's all I know about, so hopefully that's all that's coming up. As far as my health goes, I'm doing pretty good, I think. My G-tube is hurting yet again. I am due to change it, but it hurts too much to change it right now, so hopefully I'm trying different things. I'm trying the prescribed cream. I've also tried some Neosporin on it just to hopefully it'll be better by this upcoming Saturday so I can change out the tube. So, anyways, other than that, I think that's all. Okay, other things. School, and school. I started back my college classes in January, but I don't think I told y'all about them. The classes I'm taking this semester are probability and statistics, as well as physical education. Probability and statistics has been a little challenging so far. Not gonna lie. I'm just hoping it doesn't get too more challenging, because if it does, I'm gonna have to hire a tutor. But I think the university has like a free tutoring online system thing, so if I need it, I think I will have access to it. So there's that. And then physical education, it hasn't been too difficult yet. I've done great on discussions. The teachers liked my posts, and I felt so bad. My first post was like 2 pages long because I typed it up in a Word document first because that was easier. And then my second one was a whole page long. I'm like, these discussion posts, really long, and I hope they're okay. But she's liked my detail and stuff. So, and she even said on one of my discussions it was one of the favorite ones she had read. So, and I got a 100 on both of the ones so far. So, that's good. So I'm just going to keep working on probability and statistics, and physical education is only going to take up half of the semester, and it's going to take up the first half. I was able to choose which one I wanted, and I chose the first half just so I could sort of get it over with, was my thinking, and it's a good thing I did because I'm going out of town in March, the end of March, and in April. More to come on that soon. So, yeah. So right now I'm really just working on school. And I've also been able to get more things done around the house. Speaking of around the house, there is an update in my room that maybe I should show y'all. You want to see? Okay, I'll show y'all. Okay, here we go. Welcome to my room. Do you know what's changed? You might, if you've been here. So basically, first off, I had 2 boxes here. Now I only have one, and the box was like up this tall. That's the comforter package. Oops, now y'all know something else that's new. But like, I had things stacked up here as well. So that's new. The comforter's new. I have not had a comforter since I got this bed. So the comforter is new. And my little farm. I love my little farm. I'm a kid at heart. The other thing that's new is things have been hung. Got my little H thing hung. My hope sign hung. I've got my bulletin boards hung. This one needs to be redone. I redid this one, got all the verses organized. And a fun fact about these verses is at school, it was during my junior year. Junior year was a really, really, really hard year. And my classmates threw a surprise party for me during school. They got permission to do it during school. And each of them had written a verse out. And they had given them all to me. So I rewrote them out in like colors and stuff to put them on my bulletin board. And I still have the package of the original ones they gave me. And then I, of course, put my 2 Corinthians 4:16 through 18. And then that is from a teacher. She wrote a little poem on each of us at the end of senior year. So, and I've got how wide and long and high and deep is the love of Christ. Romans 12:12. And then my little hope sign. And then I love having fresh flowers. So I happen to have fresh flowers right now. This painting was done for me several years ago. There's a woman who went to our church and she does it as a ministry. And so she painted this one for me. I'm not going to go through her whole story. If I can find a link on it, I'll share the link in the description on her whole story. But she does it as a ministry and did this one for me. Then I've got my H and W, and those are a story. The H, someone did the H for me when I was having my back surgery done. They did the H, and anytime someone came to the hospital to see me, they could sign it. Well, I was in the hospital longer than expected, and then I went home and still people were coming to visit me and the H was full. So she did the W. So that's what those are. And then I got that picture frame. It's just got different pictures. The bottom left is a picture of a friend of mine who has a form of muscular dystrophy. Then this was done by a friend several years ago. Those were 3 of my favorite verses for the season of my life I was in at that time. Then more pictures. And this shelf was hung, but it's been more recent since Christmas. My grandfather hung it. So that is what's new in my room. The comforter. So, y'all want a full kind of scan of my room? So that's what's new, and I think that's all the updates that I have for y'all right now. But yeah, so until next week, never lose hope.